Hey, happy Saturday, everyone. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful this morning. Beautiful blue sky. 66 degrees. The tide's still on its way out. Just incredible. Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Thanks for tuning in. There's a pair of dolphins up to the north, heading up towards Wiggins Pass. Quite a ways ahead of me. Nice little wave action here. Nice little wave action. It's beautiful out here. Just gorgeous. Low tide is about going to be around 10:30. What do we got crawling around today? Let's see. Some little fighting conchs crawling around. Haven't seen any little trails from the olive shells yet. I'm sure they'll be around. Got some little sandpipers over here. Chilling out. Whoop. I just decided to bolt out of here. So what's everybody up to on this gorgeous Saturday morning? What's she got planned? Anything special? Yeah, I see a few little sand dollars. A few little sand dollars out here. Here's a nice little one that's not alive. It would make somebody a nice little souvenir. That's a nice little sand dollar right there. And it sadly is not alive. Don't see its little feet on there. Its little furry cover. Its little feet. Beautiful little sand dollar. Great souvenir for somebody. I don't think they're hard to find either. There's another one right there. Another nice little white one, all bleached out. Ready to get added to somebody's collection. Two nice little sand dollars. Fighting conch crawling along the beach down here. He was crawling along there. Now he stopped. See if I pick him up, if we'll see him down there, or if he'll tuck up into his shell. There he is. There he is. There he is. Crawling around. It's a nice sized shell. A nice sized shell. Little Florida fighting conch. Oh boy. See about some olives. I see an olive over here, but oh, an empty olive shell. There's an empty olive. Believe it or not, probably another olive shell did that. They eat each other. They drill into each other's shells. Can you believe that? Another olive shell probably got into this one. Carnivores. Have a great day.
You too.
Boy, lots of pieces of coral, old coral. Old coral washed up on the beach here. Neat fossils. Very cool fossils. Big scallop shell, a big old scallop shell. See if I can get the sand off it here. See if it's broken. It's got a little hole in it. Not a bad scallop shell, other than the hole. Wouldn't it be fun to decorate a whole entire Christmas tree with scallop shells? All different colors, paint them all different Christmas colors, and have a shell Christmas tree. Now, where's all the little olive shells crawling around? Seeing the conchs this morning, not the olives. There's a little fighting conch. A little fighting conch shell. He's in there. Little Florida fighting conch inside the shell. They're out and about. But what a gorgeous morning, huh? Yesterday it was all overcast and yucky. Saw some great things yesterday, but including our 2 dolphins. We just missed 2 dolphins this morning. Maybe we'll get lucky and see some more. They were just swimming up the beach as I was getting out here with Roy's chair and stuff. They were just swimming by this morning, heading up to Wiggins Pass. Pelican friends going by. Look at that blue sky. Well, Mark is here. That's good news. Our friend Mark Ruttenberg has made it down from Michigan. Roy's shipmate. Mark served aboard the USS Iowa about 40 years after Roy. Now Roy's got his buddy down here, thankfully. He just showed up at the beach this morning. That was awesome seeing him out here when I got here. He doesn't even know that two dolphins were headed right towards him this morning. He had his back to him. They're sitting up there on the beach together. It's got to be quite an interesting conversation. They're both hard of hearing, Mark and Roy. Just loving it out here. Loving the sights and the sounds, the smells. Loving these little waves. Just loving them. Lots of serotonin with these waves. Go up here on the beach and see how the shouting match is going. See how the old shouting match is going. How's the shouting match going?
Shouting?
The shouting match.
You left me out there.
Oh, I didn't know what the hell you were doing. I thought you were...
I need this, like, I'm right on the shore.
Did you see the dolphins coming towards you?
Yeah, with 2 dolphins.
They came right over to you.
Yeah, I kept shouting at
They were right... I thought, that's the problem. 2 dolphins came right over to you.
I don't remember when I came out shouting and pointing.
They were right...
I thought you were waving.
They were right there with you.
Wow.
They were swimming with you, right next to you. Don't worry. It's happened to me too. They snuck up on me and I haven't seen them.
No skylarking, right? No
Skylarking.
eyes forward, look where you're going.
There you go. Forget where you've been.
Yeah, I gotta move up on the shade though. I got too much sun.
Why is that? It's beautiful out here.
Yeah. You getting too warm? Yeah.
Why don't you get rid of the jacket?
You want to take your jacket off? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Absolutely gorgeous out here. So it's Mark's birthday today.
Yeah, that's what he said.
How old today?
5'5".
The double nickel? 55? Well, happy birthday, Mark. Happy birthday. You sure do.
I have seen you now.
You're catching up to Roy.
Yeah, I'm 40 years. 96. Wow, he's 41 years old.
You're catching up, though. Every year you're getting closer.
I just can't imagine.
Yeah. Well, it keeps everybody on their toes. Having him around.
I'm keeping people in Bonita on the toes.
Is that a done deal? Are you a resident of Bonita yet? Oh, man. All right, bud. I'll see you in a little while. All right. All right. That's not bad.
Digging in.
That's a good thing.
Digging in.
Look at all this sandbar. All this new beach out here. Just mind-blowing. See what we got up here. If we got shellers or fishermen or a little bit of both. A little disappointed that those dolphins were out here so early, darn it. It's the same, I'm pretty sure it's the same two we saw yesterday morning. They just got a little earlier start this morning. I'm pretty sure dolphins are pretty territorial. I believe they actually live in the backwater here, because that's where we saw tons of them when we went back behind the park in the bay that time on the boat. We saw tons of dolphins back in there. Yeah, shall we go up and see if our little gopher tortoise friend is up there this morning? Look at all this beach. It's just unbelievable. This is incredible. Remember, the tide's still going out. Another couple hours. Good morning. How are you doing? I am great. This is just awesome, isn't it? All this new beach. It's like,
Yeah, it's fabulous.
it's like all the sand from up there
Yes.
just got shoved down here.
You got
And it goes all the way down to
Vanderbilt?
Clam Pass.
Vanderbilt? You're kidding.
Yeah, there's all new sandbars down there, all the way down to Clam Pass. It's unbelievable. And what do you think it's going to be like when we have a super low tide?
I don't know.
You know, because this
We
is
may be out to-
this was what it used to be like when we had an extreme low tide.
Yeah.
Now this is
Tide's
just
still going out.
this is just a normal low tide now.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we might be able to walk over to Texas. I got some friends over there that watch us. We could walk over and say good morning to them.
It could be a short trip.
There you go. Have a great day. I mean, this used to be what it would look like when we had super moons. We'd have the super low and super high tides. Now this is just a normal low tide. Unbelievable. One storm changed it. Let's go see if Mr. Tortoise is up here. He's coming out for a morning stretch yet. Yep. I don't see him down there in his little burrow I don't see him right in the center of the screen. That's his burrow there. You see him down there? Anybody home? I don't see him poking around there. Yet, anyway. Oh well. Maybe a little bit early for him. Mr. Kevin. Mr. Kevin. What you got, Mr. Kevin?
How do you feel, all right?
Yeah, what you got? Anything interesting? Nothing?
Let it snow, let it snow.
Let it snow. Tons of sand dollars.
I saw that. You was watching yesterday.
Some big ones, too. There's some nice dead ones, big ones all along here this morning.
I read that they feed to the cilia, all the little...
Yeah.
They push it to the center when they're walking through the...
It's pretty... I mean, if you watch them, you can see them crawling along.
Yeah.
But they don't move very
They
fast.
were showing some time lapse.
Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yep. You can see their little feet moving and everything. It is. A little bit of everything. Birds, fish, dolphins, people.
People, yeah, a lot of people out here.
Did you catch the dolphins this morning?
Now.
Oh, they're still up here, the pair of them. They've been kind of, yeah, one's a big one. They've been kind of regular. They've been about coming up the beach about 8 and close. There was a friend of ours, Mark is here from Michigan, the guy who was on the Iowa 40 years after Roy. He's up,
Roy's friend?
yeah, he's up here.
Oh, okay.
And the dolphins were swimming right around him. He didn't even know it. They were right behind him. And Roy's yelling. They're both deaf. They're having a good conversation up there. Him and Mark are both hard of hearing, so it's got to be a great conversation. But it's great having him here.
Yeah, Roy needs a companion like that.
Yep.
Older gentleman who's got some experience.
Well, somebody else that's retired, you know.
Yeah, and that,
That's what Roy
background,
needs.
I-
Exactly. Like you talk about the Iowa and to other things.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Let's see here. Where is the old steel manatee? There's too many waves. Too many waves here to see the old steel manatee. Where is, I think it's over in here. Yep, there it is. There it is, but you get a glimpse of it every once in a while. The old steel manatee. Just another absolutely incredible morning in paradise. Hey, good morning. How are you doing today?
Really great.
Awesome.
Beautiful morning.
Isn't that something? It is another beautiful morning. It's just so beautiful out here. So beautiful. We just never know what it's going to look like when we come out here anymore. It's just mind-blowing how much it changes. We go from one extreme to the other. Remember a month ago, the water was pounding up into the dunes all the way up in here. Washed all the sand out from under the boardwalk there. Now it looks like all that sand that's been washed out from up here has just gotten carried down the beach. And we have a whole new beach to enjoy. A whole different beach to enjoy. Just amazing. I'm still just amazed by all the life. I'm still excited when I see the little conchs crawling around. The other little seashells, the olive shells. Still excites me to see all the life back here. The life returning. It is just spectacular. Good morning. He's down there. Yeah, he's here. He's all right. Here we are, Wiggins Pass. We made it up to the north end of the park. The tide's still going out, so the water isn't very pretty. Unfortunately. Beautiful moon shell here. Beautiful moon shell in the sand. Somebody just completely overlooked. Absolutely gorgeous moon shell. Look at that. Somebody actually just stepped on it. It was smushed down into the sand upside down. That is an absolutely gorgeous moon shell right there. Wow. Wow, wow. Just sitting there waiting for me. Just waiting for me to pick it up. Little pen shell here. A small pen shell. Nice looking one. Nice looking little pen shell. Boy, it is flat up the river here. Wow, that is a low tide. A low tide. Well, I think we'll start our trek back down the beach, down to the south. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Happy Saturday, by the way, if you're just joining me. Pelican Isle Yacht Club's little ferry boat, their little beach ferry boat there. I don't know if you heard, you asked me about Susan and Mark.
Yeah.
Susan was in a horrible car accident
Yeah.
last week.
Oh, that's terrible.
They were coming back from the Keys, got hit head on. So she was in ICU and everything, but she's making a recovery. She's doing all right.
That's terrible.
It was it was a younger couple that just got married and they died. The couple in the other car.
Oh, what a terrible story.
I mean, 2020 just isn't going to stop. It's just gets worse and worse.
That's
So,
awful. Yeah.
but thank God she's recovering. So that's the good news.
Oh, I feel terrible for them and that poor couple that just got married.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean,
terrible story. Ugh.
And on the holidays to top it all off, that's just.
Yeah.
But I wanted to let you know because I
Well,
know you'd
thanks.
asked me and you'd asked about her.
I haven't seen Roy since that day he was walking up and down the beach. He probably wore himself out.
He's out. He's down there now.
Is he?
Oh yeah. Yep. Hey, good morning. Yep, thankfully, our dear friend Susan is recovering from that horrific car accident. Praise God for that. This year, I don't think anybody in the world is going to miss 2020. Oh, this has just been the most horrific year for so many people, losing so many loved ones. Come on, 2021. Who knows what's in store for us, really? All we can do is pray. Put our trust in God. See how slow that boat's going against the current. These new sandbars are just totally amazing. I just can't get over it. Every time I stand there just looking around, I'm amazed. Each and every time. And each and every time they're a little different. There's a little different shape to them. Look at that. Kevin. No, you just might want to slow down a little bit. Just take your time walking back. Something's coming around the corner.
Oh, Ranger?
Yep. One of our new Rangers is coming around the corner.
Take a peek.
Yeah. Hey, check this out.
What you got?
It was just smushed.
Oh, it moved.
Yeah, it was just smushed in the sand.
That's a nice one.
Upside down. Somebody had just stepped on it.
Uh-oh.
And just smashed
Some people
it.
don't realize it.
Yep.
They think it's a rock.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And there was a lady there, I mean, just staring at it. I'm like, hey, it happens. You know, I've walked by so much stuff here.
Well, it's high, huh? 1040.
1040 is low. Yeah, 1040, yeah, 1038, 1040. I don't know how right that is.
We'll find out.
I go to the same place every time to get my tide info, the water temperature and the tide info. There it comes. It said 1038 on my chart this morning. It's coming this way. It's kind of been irregular lately here. I haven't seen the umbrella girl. You know, it got cold a couple days, and her and her kids stopped coming out. Look at that boat, man. They're getting tossed around. They were coming in here closer, and they were just getting tossed all over the place.
Good night, guys. Wiggins Pass. 10:40 a.m.
Yep, that's what I saw this morning. What does it say on your water temperature? It said 73 when I... I don't know what we're going to do for Daddy-O's birthday. Probably just something very, very low-key.
Just have,
Have it out, have it
you know?
outside here,
Yeah,
so
just,
people don't have to be on top of each
don't
other.
have to, pressure anyone to bring it. Just get some
Well,
pizza,
yeah,
you
I
know,
mean,
just, you know.
maybe somebody will make a cake for him, a birthday cake, and bring him his grapes and cheese, and yep,
That's all. Yeah.
that's all he needs. You know what I mean? That's all a guy needs in life: is some cake and some grapes and cheese and
Grapes? Yeah, grapes.
salmon.
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 Can't beat the salmon.
figure out a time. Maybe around 9. People can start popping by around 9 or something.
When is it again? What time?
Well, I don't know what. It's the 20th. I don't know what day that is. What day of the week is that? The 20th.
Sunday.
Sunday. Perfect. That's perfect.
Hey, there seems to be never a question that someone can't answer if you got a phone in your
I know. Nowadays,
What's this? What's that? Wait a minute, I'll check.
Do you remember when you got your first pocket calculator?
Oh my
You thought that was like the coolest thing in the world?
I know.
Look, this thing can add and subtract and multiply.
Texas Instruments
Yeah,
used to make those.
Casio and
Oh yeah,
Casio was in Texas
big.
Instruments. Yeah, and the Casio watch.
Oh yeah, yep.
Oh my Lord! Woo!
Then kids used to try to take the calculator to school and cheat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, let's see if I can get the old man out of here.
Morning.
It's gonna be tough getting him out of here this morning.
I'm gonna walk over here in a while a little bit.
I would if I was you. It's a lot more refreshing. Yep. It's beautiful. The temperature of the water is just gorgeous. It said 73 when I checked it this morning. Well, what is tomorrow going to bring for us? We're going to have another beautiful morning like this. A repeat. One never knows here. One never knows what Mother Nature will have in store for us. One can only imagine. Morning. Well, it's been another beautiful morning. Thanks for spending it with me. I'll be out here again tomorrow morning. See what happens tomorrow, huh? Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Invite them to follow along with us in the mornings. Remember, these beach walks are just a place to come in the morning on Facebook. A quiet place to way to get your day started in a little simpler fashion, more relaxing manner. And hopefully make some new friends along the way. Hey, until tomorrow morning, tally-ho, everyone, tally-ho. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.